In the Sakya lecture, the first chapter called The Examination of the Wise, in this it says, if one has wisdom, one can understand others from just their demeanor, even if they say nothing. Even without eating a crab apple, one can tell its taste by its color. In Tibetan it says, Lodan dana mamekya, namgyur nile sambako, palbesu masekya, kado nile chowashe. So, in our life, sometimes we are happy, sometimes we are angry, sometimes we are sad, and sometimes we have fear, etc. So when people are happy, they don't need to say they are happy. Just from their demeanor, just from their appearance, we can understand that this person is happy. Sometimes when they are angry, just from their face and their actions or their behavior, we can understand that person got angry. And also like sad and fear. When they are fear, they are really, bend in, they don't stretch their hands, etc. Sometimes to defend they can stretch, but normally when they are feared, they just don't stretch their hands, etc. And from their face also we can see that this person is scared. And also sadness or other feelings, without telling that they have this and this feeling, just through their demeanor, just through their appearance, just through their behavior, we can understand what they feel, what they are experiencing. Just like reflection in the mirror, we can understand through their behavior. Through the mirror, we can see the shape of the person by the reflection in the mirror, like we can understand what they look or how they look. Similarly, through their behavior, through their demeanor, through their appearance, we can understand their feelings or their emotions very clearly. Generally, most of the people can understand others' feeling through their demeanor or through their appearance. But sometimes people can deceive through their physical behavior and verbal expressions. They can deceive others and they try to hide their emotions. And they try to hide their emotions and try to behave something else, even though they are sad. They show that they are very happy or they feel happy by smiling and doing all sorts of things to deceive others that this person is happy. And sometimes, even though they are not sad, but they just show they are very sad, and they show their facial expression of sadness. So people can deceive others through their physical behavior or through their expressions, through their appearance. They can hide their own feeling, their real feeling, and they show something else through their appearance, etc. So they are like people who are playing a drama on the stage. They just act. But even that kind of act, wise person, if they examine their action or their action of deception, they will understand, they will know their real feeling through logical reasons or through their analyzations. They will understand their real behavior, their real feeling, and their real emotion. So, in this way, people cannot hide their real feeling, their real emotions. For example, fruit, one can call like, I think, crab apple. If one has tasted this apple before, then this person will know that this tastes very sour and it's not sweet, etc. So the next time, the same person, if this same person sees the same fruit, crab apple again, just by seeing it, this person will recognize the fruit through the shape, through the color, through the size, and not only recognize the fruit, but also can remember or can recall the sour of this fruit, can understand the taste of this fruit. Similarly, from others, different expressions and different behaviors, we can also understand their thinking, their emotion, their feeling. So knowing their feeling or emotion through their actions, through their behavior, is one of the skills of the genuine, learned, and wise person. So in our life, we can meet many good people, and also we can meet many bad people. So sometimes bad people looks like they are good people through their appearance, through their behavior, through their attitude and expressions. But deep down, the intentions are not good. So in such a case, it is important to know their real feeling, their real intention. If you don't know, then we are under the trap of deception and we are misguided and we will be on the wrong path or we are misled by such action of others. So in order to protect ourselves from wrong path or from wrong guide or from path of fool, we need to use the skill of the learned person, the skill of the wise person, so that we can have a firm stand on our own action, what to do and what not to do, and also we won't be under the influence of others' deception if we can use the skill at the right time, in the right way. So through this way, we can protect ourselves, we can protect our own honesty, we can protect our own right action, we can maintain our right behavior and right attitude, and we won't be fallen under the influence of others' deceptive actions. So by doing this, it can help us to have a brighter future. By maintaining the right path, we will definitely have a brighter future, and also we will definitely have greater results in the future. So this is the advice in this stanza.